Have you ever shot a video that just looked off? Maybe the skin tones were too yellow or the whole scene had a weird blue tint. Chances are the culprit was your white balance. It's one of the most crucial settings on your camera, but it's also one of the most misunderstood. So what exactly is it, and why does it matter so much? In simple terms, white balance is how your camera understands what white looks like in different lighting. See, our eyes are amazing. They automatically adjust two different light sources. So a white wall looks white to us whether we are outside in the bright sun or inside under a warm lamp. But your camera isn't that smart. It needs to be told what white is, so it can render all the other colors accurately. Every light source has a color temperature, which is measured on the Kelvin scale. For example, midday sunlight is around 5,600 Kelvin and appears quite neutral or slightly blue. On the other hand, a standard indoor tungsten light bulb is much warmer, around 3,200 Kelvin, giving off a yellow or orange glow. If you film indoors with your camera set for daylight, everything will look super orange. If you film outside with your camera set for tungsten light, everything will look way too blue. Getting the white balance right is the key to making your footage look natural and professional. When it's correct, whites are pure white, colors are true to life, and skin tones look healthy and realistic. Now, most cameras have an auto white balance or AUB setting, and sometimes it does a pretty decent job. The camera analyzes the scene and takes its best guess at the right color temperature. But guess is the keyword here. Auto white balance can easily get confused, especially if you have mixed lighting like a window with daylight and a lamp with warm light in the same room. It can also shift mid-shot if the light changes, which creates distracting color jumps in your video. This is why professional filmmakers and serious content creators almost always set their white balance manually. Manual control gives you consistency and creative power. Your camera likely has several presets to help you out. You'll see icons for daylight, cloudy, shade, tungsten, and fluorescent. The daylight setting is for sunny outdoor shots. Cloudy and shade are a bit warmer to counteract the cool blue light you get on overcast days. Tungsten is your go-to for warm, yellowish indoor lights, and fluorescent helps correct the greenish tint that fluorescent bulbs can produce. These presets are a great starting point and are much more reliable than auto. For even more precise control, many cameras let you dial in the exact Kelvin temperature yourself. Lower numbers, like 3,000 will give you a cooler, bluer image. Higher numbers, like 7,000 will produce a much warmer, orange look. This is where you can start getting really creative. White balance isn't just about technical correctness. It's a storytelling tool. You can intentionally use a cooler white balance to create a feeling of sadness, mystery, or isolation. Or you can use a warmer white balance to evoke feelings of happiness, nostalgia, and comfort. Think about how many Hollywood movies use a blue tint for dramatic sci-fi scenes or a golden glow for a romantic moment. That's a deliberate white balance choice. A common mistake many beginners make is thinking, oh, I'll just fix it in post. And yes, you can do a lot with color correction software, but trying to fix a bad white balance in editing is a huge headache. It can degrade your image quality, introduce weird artifacts, and it just never looks as good as getting it right in the camera from the start. Proper white balance provides a clean, accurate foundation. Color grading, which is the creative process of stylizing your colors, should come after you've established a correct white balance. You can't build a beautiful house on a crooked foundation. So to wrap it up, mastering white balance is a fundamental skill for anyone who wants to create high-quality videos. Ditch the auto setting, learn your camera's manual controls, and start paying attention to the light around you. It's a simple change that will have a massive impact on how professional your work looks. Your colors will be cleaner, your skin tones will be more natural, and you'll have full creative control over the mood of your videos. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more filmmaking tips. See you in the next one.